This clip will show you the setup procedures for a 12-foot max mounted on a galvanized half tray. In this photo, the security pin is shown already attached to the tray. No matter what method you use to secure the cantilever, the half tray, the full tray, or this in-ground mount, the setup method is the same for all. The security pin ships in the mast. Do not remove it. Raise the entire umbrella and align the bolt holes of the pin plate with those in the tray. Start the 1-inch bolt, then the 3/4 inch locking bolt. Thread the 3/4 inch bolt securely into the tray. The 1-inch adjusting bolt should be tightened to just contact the tray. Leave a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch of slack between the bolts to allow for adjustment. When opening the cantilever for the first time, separate the ribs from their closed and locked position. Check for packing materials that may bind the canopy, and check to see if the lift cable has been attached. TUUCI recommends strapping the canopy when not in use for long periods of time or in severe weather. Otherwise, just close completely and lock the ribs to provide protection in normal conditions. When the canopy is fully open, go to a rib end furthest from the mast and move the canopy in its 360-degree arc to make sure there is proper clearance from any obstructions. As you can see, looking past the mast to the shadow box and mirror behind, the mast is off center, leaning a bit to the right, so it's back to the tray and leveling plate of the security pin. Using a socket, tighten the 1-inch bolt on the right. This will move the mast to the left and to center. Make sure the opposite leveling bolt isn't too tight so as to prevent the mast from centering. Small adjustments are all that are necessary. This took only one complete turn of the adjusting bolt to bring the mast to center. The same process is followed to correct the front to back axis. Once the mast is vertical, tighten the 3/4 inch locking bolts, and at this point the installation is complete. Although it's not shown in this video, using a bubble level will make this process quicker and easier. Notice how easy the umbrella can be turned when it's closed. Always remember, though, when rotating the umbrella when open, to loosen the locking knob and go to a rib end furthest from the mast. The extra leverage will allow you to move the umbrella easily in its full arc. Most important when opening, be sure to completely open the cantilever until the tube ends join at the top of the mast. The tubes must be fully engaged to prevent damage to both the lift mechanism and the canopy. Enjoy the shade under your new TUUCI cantilever.